every survivor. Maybe more people are just
chat.
playing with their friends nowadays.
I'm just currently watching a video real quick.
I'm not entirely sure. I've been seeing this
How
going
is everybody?
around a lot.
We're in
That
queue for Killer.
is a whole lot harder right now.
Basically, the premise of the video is, has playing Killer become harder recently? I want to say a little bit.
Killer's been nerfed.
Do a video?
Survivor's up.
Well, it's either that or we stare at Sadako, you know, in the background. While we wait for a queue.
Swift has been buffed, and I'm not sure if I see it. I'm not entirely sure, hence why new slot video for today. I think the main points for Killer being quote-unquote buffed, or sorry, nerfed, and it's harder to play as, would mainly be like the
video.
new
Playing Killer has never been easy.
Behavior's implementing.
I don't know about that.
Instead of when you load into the game, it used to be the Killer could spawn in the middle of the map, on the other side of the map from the survivor spawn.
As a member of the Good Gut Vibe community, I'm concerned your ability to clean. You've been bloody for days.
Survivor, where it brings all the survivors together.
I mean, I can remove the blood. It's just for DBD's sake.
The survivors tend to spawn
because
together
the blood means
prestige.
prestige.
You'll more often see, one or two of your buddies close by. And the generator spawns.
Does the blood bother anybody out of curiosity?
The match. And I have.
Am I triggering hemophobia? That's fear of blood, right? Hemophobia? Because blood is hemo. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's just a prop. It's just overlaid onto the skin. It's just a prop.
I've noticed this a little bit when I have been playing Survivor. Granted, I have not
anything that I put on is
post Spring Chop because I've just been playing him a bunch. But I have noticed that survivors tend to spawn really close together and immediately hop on gens as soon as the game starts through.
Oh yeah, because people gen rush.
Lethal, barbecue, all that stuff.
I'm sure it's tough. You're like a 5-year-old poopy baby. Yeah.
Increase or decrease gen time, but obviously the less time you're spending running around doing nothing and on a gen as soon as the game starts.
Check the mailbox. Have the best mail.
How that will.
It wasn't a donut in the mail, right? That's my code word for a pee bomb.
Pressured, and they're like, "Oh, Survivor's just so
Killer
easy
feels
now."
pretty easy now.
Killer.
I don't know. I think it's because I'm getting into the sweatier lobbies. Although last night I did a match when I was watching Zombie stream, and I got a 4K, and it was pretty simple. I don't know, but I think I'm entering the bracket of sweat. So my first match might be crazy sweaty. We'll see. Because I'm definitely getting up there.
Killer is just no longer the power role, and I get it. Killer should be the power role. But I'm a bit surprised about all of this because
thanatophobic.
For years it's felt like
it's linked to my own morality
kind of
complex.
Undisputed that Killer.
Okay, so thanatophobia is a thing in Dead by Daylight. What is Wait. Thanatophobia is an actual perk in DBD, so you have thanatophobia. Isn't that like the fear of no, that can't be it. Is that fear of healing? No. What even is thanatophobia? I know what it does in game, but I don't think it correlates to actual thanatophobia.
Is the strongest role right now because we're in a state of the game where even if you have a million anti-tunnel perks, you can still just laser someone out of the game, right? Until it's a 3v,
you don't like how I'm saying thanata?
And that's a whole nother person that's not working on the gen, doing totems, healing, pressure chasing, making the game immediately easier. So I am a bit surprised when people are like, well, Killer's now in a terrible spot and Survivor is just laying waste to all Killer mains, right? Another instance I've seen is that healing has been buffed. And again, I don't really use healing buffs that much, but it is true.
Okay, our first match is here. Let's see what we're up against. Let's see. Pufferfish. Interesting. Junk in my trunk. Bob and Evil Mao. One clicker. Might be a Steve Gull. Maybe. Fennel, like Anna. Fauna. Thanatophobia. Oh no. Thanatophobia. That makes it sound cooler than what it is. I think Thanata is fine. Thanata. Guys, he's running Thanata. I think people are going to say Thanata. I don't know. Potato, potato. That's going to sound weird to hear in game. He's running Thanata. I caught it in rock. I think it's because it's holding something that's stone related. What did you catch? A roaring moon. That's either related to terra types or it's holding something. I'm not sure. Intensive persistent fear of death in the dying process. Oh, that makes sense. So it causes people to want to heal more in game. Just the netophobia like slows down the healing process and stuff. Interesting. Stone evolution stone is a rock stone. So yeah. All right, chat. First match. Let's see how things go. Sorry if I get silent. We're gonna see how sweaty things actually get around here. I heard breathing. That sounds so... Imagine seeing that IRL. That sounds so terrible. What do you hear? I hear breathing. Get some TV control. No one around. I thought the hook was facing the other way. I gotta grab an invitation. Chat, they're taking all the invitations. Can you believe people? They're being really greedy. Apparently I'm not invited to the party. Not gonna let that teabag bother me. I've given up on this one. You should be teabagging, but they haven't done a single gen yet, which is concerning. It's time to get some value here. We lost haunted value. That's one down. is tape in hand. They already lost this. They couldn't get gens done until like 5 minutes in. Actually, not even 7 minutes. Be hiding like a rat. Problem is your friend isn't such a good hider. Whatever, she can escape. 4K is good enough. That Fang Min is the only good one.
Well, aren't you special?
You teabagged me the whole match and you expect me to show you mercy. Insane. She's the one who turned this toxic. You could have found the hatch. Good GG. Have a nice day. Honestly, been waiting for this video. What video? Let's see. Who Sandwich posted an achievement hunter? He did Halo 4 on LASO. LASO. I feel like I should know that. Maybe. Oh, Legendary Skull's on. Gotcha, gotcha. I've done Halo 3 and Halo 3 Reach, or did I say Halo 3 Reach? Halo Reach. Or as I used to joke around, Halo Reach around. But Halo 3 and Halo Reach, I did do playthroughs with buddies with all skulls on. Including the ones that reset your checkpoint, the ones where you can't see your HUD, everything. Some of those were a fucking pain. He's doing every Halo game, and wow, that's crazy. I feel like 3 was harder than Reach. Reach is pretty easy. But I did get all the achievements in Halo 3, I remember that, because I had the, they had, like, the Hayabusa skin, and I had the, katana. So I remember doing, like, everything in that. In Reach, I forgot what you got. You get like a full suit or something. Can't remember. The Hayabusa thing I remember because I'm a big fan of like Dead or Alive, so I remember Hayabusa. So that clicks with me. Reach, I hate to say it, its story wasn't very... Well... I guess because it's, you know, Noble 6 and everything. It just... It's not Master Chief, so therefore it's not good. It's not, I don't know. I think because it's not centered around the Chief and Cortana, it's just not... Who cares, right? That type of deal. I don't care about, like... there's a reason why I passed on ODST. I heard that one was terrible, too. And of course there was Halo Wars in between that. I'm not really a fan of RTSs. But either way, I hear the stories were lackluster. And then after, I don't know. Which was the first one that 343 Studios did? Was it Halo 4 was there first, or was it... Reach was done by Bungie, wasn't it? It was like the last one. I forget where Bungie fell off and then 343 took on. Can't remember. But I've never played 4 or 5. I played Halo Infinite a little bit. Never the story, but I did the multiplayer when it came out. I remember it being like a shit show. I wonder how it's doing these days.
Resurgence is really powerful right now, botany knowledge. So instead of spending, I think it's 12, 16 seconds healing after you get unhooked, I think it's like more
6 seconds now
at its fastest.
4,
which
better.
Is pretty similar to how Circle of Healing worked when that dropped a few years ago, which basically made hit and run killers obsolete. And I think a lot of these issues that we're seeing right now doesn't really impact
Sadako.
mobility type killers like Billy. You know, this hence why
I mean, I wouldn't say the hit and run killers are obsolete. You just have to pressure harder, knowing they can heal really fast.
I haven't seen it as much myself, or just
in my case, because I can get condemned stacks, it doesn't really matter if they heal because I can kill regardless of hook status and
very high tier killers. When it comes more to hit and run, where you need to keep people injured to keep that.
Unless you're playing Sadako, because it doesn't really matter. Because then you just have to down them. If they have condemned, then it's over.
Pressure and keep moving around the map.
And I play something that gives exposed anyway.
Sense, right? More healing being done, less pressure. You know, duh.
Although last game we didn't get any haunted ground value.
People believe the go next prevention, right? I think I've seen this from
I have seen so many people complain on TikTok. The fact that they couldn't, the idea that people can't go next to save time or give their friend the hatch. It's got people like fuming in the comment sections. Oh, Halo 4 has QuickTime events? Really? And the game doesn't even tell you what key to press? Isn't a QuickTime... Well, I know what a QuickTime event, but how do you know what to hit at the exact same time if it's not telling you, you know, if it's not prompted to what you're supposed to... How does that even work?
Mint Skull, the go next prevention, basically, if you're not going to try in your game, if you're going to try and give up, you're going to get a lengthier and lengthier penalty. You guess? Basically,
does it prompt you of a QuickTime event, or are we saying this is like a hidden mechanic?
So people, you know,
is it optional?
They queued up for the game, they should play the game, and how that's actually making people
the blind skull. Oh, you're saying for the skulls. Gotcha. I thought you meant in general. I thought we were talking about like hidden QuickTime as like a possibility. You have to listen for sound cues. It looks the same as Drakengard 3. I've heard of that series, but I've never played it. Purple Guy's Balls. Okay. Well, we're not going up against Springtrap, sorry to say. Those are nuts, Mizu. We're talking about balls here. Purple Guys. What is their name? No So Yell. I don't know if their name is just a bunch of gibberish or it's supposed to stand for something. Pseudogato? Maybe it's in a different language. Either way, I don't know how to enunciate those. Balls? Yeah. See, purple guy's balls. I don't think that's a sentence I would ever say audibly until, well, now. See, here's the fun part. As a streamer, I have to audibly say these weird things. You viewers at home would never have to say purple guy's balls. Like, none of you are going to be sitting there looking at your phone or the computer and just reciting with me purple guy's balls out loud. Only 4 pies? Are we dead ass? Ah, maybe they forgot. We have to forgive them. Anyways. Oh yeah, I forgot to put it on this screen. Yeah, so the Steve is called Purple Guy's Balls. There we go. Good thing I looked over. Not a bad map. I like this map. Peekaboo. What do we want to go after? Started going upstairs. That sounded like it hurt. Let's focus on Condemn. I was not honestly expecting you over here. I feel bad for 6th. You weren't supposed to be over here. I was just trying to get TV control. Nobody was supposed to be over there. That was supposed to be a condemn-free zone. Why are you not turning the TV off? We got party chest. I need to grab one of these invitations. Keep forgetting. Somebody in front of me. I was gonna say, I hope it's not the Feng again. Someone's home. Unfortunate. I won't save you this time. Nothing over there. How'd I give? Too much time there. Hello, yeah, welcome. Kill that off. Now we seal the deal. He's hiding. It's gonna be a hatch game unless he does something. Offerings. That patch game. That was like a cough burp. GG. EG. No comments. Strange build. Great pressure. To waste. Never mind, it worked. Makes sense. Yeah, strange build. It works. It's just to waste survivors' time. That's it. It's to stall. See, while they play with the hexes, I get to deal with TV management. I gotta take their mind off the TVs a little bit. Very strange build. Very obscure. Anyways, how is the Yogg? Anything new? We'd like to fiddle with balls? Yeah, I guess, Cross. The Mizu. What you laughing at, Mizu? Mizu giggling over there. I know the Mizu is just laughing behind the screen. He thinks that build actually works. Ha ha ha. Hello, Black Mage. What'd I do? Oh, I figured you'd be laughing behind the screen. I don't know. Mizu didn't actually do anything. I just assumed you were doing something. Anyways, back to the video.
You know, they basically accept, well, I'm playing the game now. I don't want to get banned, even if I'm not having a good time. So let's get this game over with and let's play, right? That makes a lot of sense. And I think that's a good point, is that people are almost playing better.
The go next thing don't make sense. I'm going to stretch real quick, though.
Getting banned or getting suspended from the game. And I have seen that a bunch. Not all of these things I have personally seen, but I've definitely not seen DCs as much lately. The abandon feature, of course, is a good feature. You know, removes hostaging, excessive end game, right? But I have not seen a lot of DCing like at the start of the game. I feel like that's become more rare. And while I wasn't entirely sure about them removing the unhook self-escape option to basically go next, I wasn't entirely sure.
I mean, it's a good thing. It's good, but it's bad. They can't give their, like, if somebody is like the last one, right? They can't give their friend the hatch anymore, right? But the other problem is, and I've seen this, people are quick to give up. Like, you guys have seen it. I've done matches where I've, it's literally my first chase, and somebody pre-drops a pallet, and I bait them to go to the other side, and then they quickly double back, but I'm quick enough to grab them because I was faking going around. I grab them, and that's enough to make them frickin' crash out and just leave. So I feel like, I don't know, if people don't chill on the hook, if they're given the option to, you know, end themselves, they will absolutely, they will. Reassurance is a great perk because it stops most of it. It gives them a little hope, I guess, that somebody's coming to them. Because I think people just freak out and they're like, I gotta get out of here quick, or some stupid shit.
Sure about that, because I kind of understand having a rough game every once in a while and being like, well, you know, my teammate already gave up, so maybe I should just give up too, right? But I think it's going pretty well. I think removing that option, you know, it's a bit surprising that the game isn't being as severely impacted.
I don't know, like, in terms of people getting hooked first and not being able to do anything about it themselves, I haven't seen anybody, like, you know, disconnect and go bot mode. I haven't seen that yet.
I'm not sure if all these things, you know, the go next prevention causing people to try more and not give up as easily. I'm not sure how this is impacting MMR, but I definitely do think maybe I'm getting placeboed, right? Maybe.
It could be.
I do kind of feel that games have been going a whole lot faster.
I don't know. I think because the option to not end yourself is there, that they're like, I may as well try, maybe. Like, maybe before they're like, fuck all this, fuck all of you, I'm getting out. You know, just going next to the next game. But because that option is, like, less... I mean, they can still bring perks to make this happen. Like, Shoulder the Burden is a problem in which they can, you know, get themselves out of the game early. They could still bring Slippery Meat and some other perks. I don't know. Oh, match time. I'm not sure. Like, I want to say that it is helping. But he's right. It could be a placebo thing, because if he's not seeing it, like, I'm certainly not seeing it in my games. Actually, we're still looking for a fourth person. Must have not have connected with me. Is that a Tori with an eye patch? Oh, no, that's a mask. It's just hard to tell at the distance. Afro Chilla. Sassier Knight 96. Interesting. Flirty Yugi. Yugi? Monstacado. Monstacado. The only Yugi I know. I mean, is there like another Yugi and another like anime? Because Yugi is like the only one from like an anime that I know of. Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like Yugi is not a popular... You know of another Yugi? I don't think I've seen another anime. There's actually 5. I guess I haven't seen the others. But either way, even if you've seen the others, Yugi is iconic. Yu-Gi-Moto. Even if you've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh, you know Yugi, whether it be through memes or word of mouth or something. If it was Yuki, you know, it's a very common name. Why are there... What do we got here? Fragrant Crisp Amber. Such selfish behavior. Now, if I was a nasty killer, I would tunnel these people out, but I'm going to accept the fact that maybe it's their first game back and they just don't have the blood points. I want to assume that's what it is. Maybe they don't have previous anniversary items. Maybe they don't have frickin' Bloody Party streamers. I don't know. Pretty selfish, if you ask me. People are saying there's no excuse to not have the coconut scream pie. Well, the only way I can think of it is it's your first game back after a while and you were flat broke on blood points. Like you had nothing. So, you know, one game you have to get through not having anything. I want to believe that's the answer. I hope. I want to believe that people wouldn't intentionally try to be selfish during an event. And game collapses for the time, at this time of year, at this time of day, and this part of the realm, localized entirely within your basement. Yes. Can I see it? No. Aurora Borealis. Wait, where? See how frickin' Lyri's is very dark? Dark. Kinda eerie, ain't it? But this is only a bug and because I'm manifested. Luckily I'm running filters to make it so that I can see, but if I turn the filters off, man, is it dark. I guess we won't get our first chase before the TVs. Going for it. I think waiting was your biggest mistake. Undo it. Just using it to get the pallets. See how much brighter it is now? I can actually see. It's insane. Did you think I was going to leave you alone? I'm just getting TV control, buddy. Nice, nice. Right into the TV, nice for me. A little early. Want TV control? Ooh, fuck that up. Oh, perfect. You're so lucky she would have been out of the game here. Boy, she's about to be. Where's this damn wall? They're going roughly to the TV. Unfortunate. They're not even going to try and get their friend. Tori's going to hide. I don't blame them. They're probably in a locker. Okay. Hatch game, I guess. That was pretty quick.
You're getting better, kid.
She's complimenting how quick the game's going. They're probably gonna find Hatch, because I can never find Hatch on this shithole. Oh. Wow. It's because I opened my mouth, I guess. Might actually get out. I mean, GG if she can. You're not gonna try? Please tell me she gets out. She has a perfect opportunity. She's just throwing. Okay. Whatever. Where was she hiding? She didn't even attempt. That's crazy. Somewhere near her body is. Okay. Whichever. GG. GG. Couldn't find him. They added Radmer R America? Ramerica? Who the fuck is Ramerica? Excuse me, actually, let me take a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Raw America. Oh, the raw skin, right. Gotcha. I was thinking that was a person. I mean, yeah, you know the game ain't fixed until you get Swagny again. Hello, Yuki. Swagny. But I'm sure the Ramerica skin is still good. Commune with the glyph. I know, but I've made my peace with it. There will be no Swagny. How is, like, Swagny one of the oldest ones?
Which isn't...
What collab was Swagny in? Was it in some type of special collection or something? Or is it just some random one-off?
Necessarily, like, a bad thing, because I'm always down for a challenge, right? I'm fine with that. But, you know, I have
one of the older ones
over 5,000 hours in the game,
I see.
right? I put a lot of time to this game. So when it comes to newer players coming in and trying out the killer role, it feels like, well, do they even have a chance? Right?
Sure,
and of course, you know, their MMR will be a lot lower when starting.
Everybody
but
has
like,
a chance.
we're seeing more and more often newer players, like fresh accounts, go.
Well, I mean, that's going to happen because the whole FNAF collab and people like Five Nights at Freddy's, even if they've never played this. It exists because the old Agni walk animation is what Swagny's walk animation was. Like the long floaty step thing. So parts of it exist.
Go against people with thousands of hours, right? Which is a bit silly. And I know that's a problem that's been there for years. We've seen that for many years. MMR is not a perfect system, but nevertheless, it is a bit concerning because I think Beaver did the FNAF chapter very well, and we hit an all-time player peak, I think 2 or 3 times in the span of 3 weeks.
Yeah, we hit like a really high peak. I wonder what we're currently at. I could check SteamDB real quick. Could check SteamDB. SteamDB. I wish there was a way to see PlayStation and Xbox numbers. Goodbye. There's Bite by Daylight. That's interesting. We're holding pretty good. 79,000 in game. 78% positive reviews. I mean, that's pretty good. Let's see. Current price is $8. Like, the game being $8 does help. Very easy to get into. He just said that's proof it's overhyped. Let's see, but they decided it was too offensive. Would not be adding it to Smite 2. What would be offensive? Swagny?
Which is awesome. I do really love to see DBD succeed, you know. I love this game. But when new players come in and we see these issues, I think we should tackle.
Is it because he had swag and he wanted to make it look good? Is that the reason, Yav?
As soon as
he wanted to make the swag
so we don't
look
drive any people away from the game, right? We want the game to succeed, to grow, to, you know, have more game modes, see more options.
Really, people know that reference.
And I don't think when it comes to, I have seen also a few people say that,
you know the reference I'm hinting at,
much faster are because of Springtrap, right? I don't agree. I don't think Springtrap is a bad killer. I think probably this might be a bad take. I think he's probably at the most.
Match time. What we got here? Hex gay thing. Coconut pies, please. Bro must have seen so many lobbies without the offering that he changed his Steam name. That's crazy. Watch, somebody's gonna like not put a coconut pie. Ooh, an Attack on Titan collab skin. That's crazy. Coconut pies. But Swagny had swag and he wanted to make it look good. You guys know this reference, right?
I am Vartan S9 and I got swag.
I am Vartan S9.
I am Vartan S9 and I got swag.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
He's got swag.
Hollywood, California, Yerevan.
And why'd you like lead cops on this chase?
Because I got swag, I wanted to make it look good.
Are you on drugs or alcohol?
No, sir.
He's got swag, he wanted to make it look good.
Drugs?
What is drugs? Somebody did a Screech Cobbler. Who did this? That was spite because of the name. Who did this shit? Screech Cobbler. Equally as good. Ooh, there's a glyph waiting for me, chat. Oh, so Gideon is another indoor map that it's very dark for Sadako. We must commune and honor its call. Who didn't bring the frickin' Leon? We won't tunnel him because gay thing. We approve. But if it wasn't a Hex gay thing, I got some news for you. They would have gotten tunneled. Secret tunnel. I forget where that's from. Secret tunnel. Holy Gen Rush. I think it's amazing that they got the thing done. He's Vartan S9. Get TV control. Avatar? I forget. I don't know why I'm looking. I don't recall these guys having flashlights. Where is it? It's on the other side? That's an odd spot for a TV, I gotta say. Well, it is within 16 meters. Let me knock this wall out, because I feel like I'm going to get more bullshit elsewhere. They just turned the TV off. You dumb. Okay, that's open. I hear Jen upstairs. This one. That is a long stun. That was epic, wasn't it? Don't you wish you had power struggle? She would have never saw that coming. Big oof. Nope. Don't give up. Don't ruin my game. Come on, guys. I was having fun. Come on, Leon. Surely you've done like a duo 3-gen before. Come on, bro. Don't ruin my game like that. You know, this is different because we caught you. See, they didn't give up, so therefore I could get them. They're probably gonna get the hatch. That's unfortunate. Tablet charged. Good old tablet. I can't open it? Oh. Oi. Go. Have it. Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, bum, bum. I gotta copy paste that. You're so quick to leave. I'm not toxic. Why aren't you using Ruin? Because I don't need it. I realized I don't need it to be oppressive. See, because here's the thing. Ruin works as a great slowdown for gen regression, right? But it causes people to notice that there's a problem more sooner. Especially if I need to... Because you see what happens. They usually get to 3 and then I snowball. Because during that time, they're in a comfort mode of feeling like, I don't have much to worry about, just dodge the killer, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, I'm doing TV management and condemning, trying to take their mind away from the fact that they have to do TVs. Now, they might notice hexes, and if they do, they're going to get in trouble, because they're all meant to screw with you. So, like, the problem with Hex Ruin is they try Not hard. Well, I guess they do try harder. They just notice that there's a problem right away, and I might not be in a position to deal with them immediately. That kind of thing. Because you know what I mean? Because, like, it's going to be so obvious they might not notice initially. It gives me enough time to maybe get a couple chases in, maybe a hook or two, you know, have like 3/4 of TV management done, and then we can do stuff. By then, okay, hex, if it gets taken away, that's fine, whatever, but, you know. I don't really get a whole lot of hex value unless it's a very well hidden hex. See, because that's the problem. All my hex placements, the game, like, behavior is screwing me. Most of the time they are out in the open. So I said to myself, let's run a build where they waste time doing hexes and they get punished for doing so. Whether it be aura reveal, taking too long for time, or just straight up exposure. And that way it makes up for the totems being so visible. Because if you really needed stuff like Devour, Hex, or frickin', I don't know, Blood Favor, or whatever, that shit's gonna be gone. And then you have nothing for the rest of the match. But that's my reasoning. Very strange build, but it's just to screw with people. And it works. Let's see. I am Vartan S9. Let's see. Embrace the power of meme. I'm running a meme build. Oh god. Hassan. Let's not get into this. Stop killing games. I do love the wizard, but I don't really want to talk about pirate software right now. Fucking Corpo Blizzard Pro Shill. Let's see. What have we got? Gordon Ramsay reacts to TikToks. Never-ending meeting loops. Yeah, we could do this. Viva La Dirt League's good.
Hey team, you all good for a quick catch-up in 10?
Of course.
Yeah, sure. Great, meeting room in 10. Ali, Adam, catch up in 10?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet, catch up in 10.
I might head up there now to beat traffic.
Beat traffic? What is there, like 5 employees?
Great. Thanks for coming in, guys. I just wanted to quickly get everyone together to gauge availability. Is everyone free tomorrow for a quick strategy meeting at 2 p.m?
Absolutely, I will be.
What the fuck is this then? What are they currently doing? What could not be discussed right now that has to be discussed tomorrow morning? Like look at this face. This is the face of a retail worker that is ready. He's thinking about how much PTO he has and if he can take some time off in the near future. That is the face of retail. Anyways.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Great, lock it in.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
What was the point of this meeting?
Filing, guys.
Please tell me it's not a meetup to say that there's another meeting.
Filing. Hey, thank you so much for your time, guys. I know everyone's busy, so I'm going to keep this brief. I basically just wanted to get out ahead of the year, talk big picture stuff. So, how was everyone placed on Thursday at 3:15 for a bit of a kind of a strategy meeting?
Why don't we just discuss it now?
Works for me.
Okay.
Yeah, great. Lock it in.
They're only saying it works for me because they don't want to do the meeting. We had to meet, the meeting for the big meeting. Oh, you're right, Yuki. The next meeting will be the one.
Thanks, guys. Right.
You got to mentally prepare.
This brainstorming session. This is really just an opportunity to kind of open things up, throw some
there we
ideas
go.
around, and get the conversation.
Yeah, and mentally prepare, a couple weeks in advance about the meeting. Yeah.
Okay.
Great. So now that the conversation started, why don't we book in a follow-up session for the 27th?
What?
What?
I can definitely shift some stuff around.
Perfect. Lock it in.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
What is happening? I mean, if you think about it, this takes away from your actual duties. I mean, you're getting paid to sit there, so whatever, I guess, right?
Whew. What a month, am I right?
Ron, what exactly is this meeting about?
I'm actually glad you asked, Alan. I thought it would be really good to get together to chat about our collective goals and just assess whether we're on track to meet our targets.
Okay.
Couldn't that be done in 30 seconds?
Yeah.
So, why don't we tee up a time to touch base next month?
What? Ron?
I have an idea. How about an annual yearly meeting that discusses, like, big meat and potatoes of like everything, whether it be, you know, like loss prevention, productivity, you know, availability, you know, new marketing strategies. Just discuss everything in one big meeting and be done with it.
I'm free on the 14th.
Perfect, lock it in.
Free on the 14th.
Right.
Tuesday,
I'm free.
lock it in.
Okay.
Thanks.
Oh,
How
fuck.
does 4
2
p.m.
clickers
work
in my
for
match.
What?
Sorry, got ahead of myself. Thanks for coming in, everyone. How does 4 p.m. work for a review session?
Ron, 4 p.m.
Review
is in
of what?
15 minutes. You have us all here now. Why can't we just do the review session now?
I'm free at 4.
Great.
Britt,
Well, the
what?
most
No.
important
Okay.
subjects schedule the next meeting for the annual. You just waited there till 4 p.m. Anyways, my match is starting. Now, surely at the end, we're going to see why. Oh, come on. Not 5 pies? Who did this? Oh, come on. It's one thing to bring the wrong offering. It's one thing to not bring an offering at all during an event. We can forgive, like, yesteryear or older anniversary offerings, right? Shit, I'll even accept bloody party streamers, because that applies to everybody. But not even a map offering? Not even any salty lips? Okay. Who didn't bring anything? The Laura Croft. You put... Oh my god. We do not claim them, chat. As a Laura Croft main, we do not claim them. I don't know why the Laura wouldn't be prepared. Woo. You know those salty lips. Not sure why the chase music was still persisting. That is not the TV I wanted to go to. That didn't really help much. Wasn't slogging, I promise. That's acceptable. It was just a little crowd control. Oh, she got up already. The fuck am I? I hate with this TV placement. It slows momentum. This map is going to be very hard. A little delayed there. I'll chalk that up to latency. I don't know whose fault that is, but you know. Maybe they think Sadako is slow or something. Not sure what she's trying to do. I don't think they realize that when I manifest, I get a little bit of speed. They are locking in with these gens, though. They're doing pretty good. I'm gonna turn a TV right in front of me. That's crazy. I don't think he realizes that I have to manifest first. He was completely safe. Dang, that's an obvious you want me to chase you. She got away. This will be tricky. See, because I don't really have, like, TV room. Like, they put these TVs in these cramped locations. I'm not gonna try it. And now they got this. The hell? Fuck, the remote hook isn't working. Yeah, she'll get away. That's okay. GG. GG. Bum, 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 bum. Nothing to say either. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, back to the meeting.
I never left. Now, I just wanted to basically get us together.
Ron, you can't keep doing this.
What?
Scheduling meetings about meetings.
Sorry, have you got a problem with the way that I'm scheduling meetings?
Yes, we're not getting anything done.
So, did you
What
have
do you mean?
a better suggestion you wanted to
We're
bring
having a
up?
meeting
Yeah,
about a
I
meeting
do,
about a meeting about a
100%.
meeting.
Great, I'd love to hear it.
I love how employee of the month is just question mark, question mark. This proves that they're getting nothing done. Look at the priority list. This is nothing on the board.
Amazing.
Fantastic. Let's pop a feedback session in the calendar for next Thursday to chat about it.
You were literally bullying them? I don't think so.
Great for
They almost
me.
all
Perfect, love it.
escaped.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
This episode was
Wait, so nothing happened at the end? There was no
This
ending.
episode was brought to you by Tracy Calloway, who is a very generous donator, and the Viva are doing a great expansion. She has a plaque on the Walk of Fame outside Viva Studios.
Yeah, and this is actually a
Neat.
pretty normal occurrence for us just to lie on the ground outside with the
The
flies.
lie on the
Weird that
ground.
there's a camera here this time.
Yeah,
This is just
no,
what we
that's
do.
weird. That's we usually don't lie here with
what we do.
Lying on the floor for the sake of a Patreon subscriber. That's crazy. Sloppy ruined Sadako build makes Survivor salty. I mean, yeah, this could work. I mean, I'll keep this in mind, but I still like my silly build. Regretting playing the bad guy. Let's see this.
Are you loving it? What's been your favorite part about playing the bad guy?
What level is he?
Oh, was it killing Fred?
Bro, can you just stop with the
42
sarcasm? I want to get this
and-
quest over and done with.
Oh, what about when you killed Eugene?
87, 97. It's so hard to
Oh,
tell.
and the child prisoners?
Shut up, dude!
That was rough. I was like, wow.
97. Crazy.
Adventures! Please help me!
Captured the garlic farmer, as per your instructions, my lord.
Here we are, bro. The final objective. Once you kill Greg, you become the Fire Lord. Oh, and you get that sweet armor cosmetic.
Adventure, please
Tell
don't do
Greg.
this. It's not too late to save Honeywood.
What happens if you say
This is
Honeywood?
even harder than I thought it was going to be.
Lovely has
It's
2
good
minutes to
times,
decide.
Greg. Honestly, in my last playthrough, we were like best friends.
We can still be that adventure. It's not too late.
I was wondering why that was so loud. It was double boosted.
Okay, here I go. Ha!
Just give the word, sire. Your will is our command.
Adventure, just know this. No matter what your decision, just know that I love you.
Aww.
Great, thank you, Greg. Very helpful.
Very, very helpful, Greg.
Okay, here I go. Killing Greg. In
I love you.
3,
I love you.
2.
I love you.
No,
Just do
I
it.
can't do it. I hate this. I hate it.
I thought you loved playing the bad guy.
No, I've hated all of this. I hated killing Fred.
Oh.
I hated killing Eugene.
Oh.
Killing Bodger
Bad guy
wasn't
with a
too bad,
conscience.
but I definitely hated killing those child prisoners.
Yeah, I couldn't do it either.
What?
You didn't?
I thought you'd done like a full bad guy playthrough.
Oh, God, no. No, I couldn't bring myself to do, like, this. I mean, that's f***ed.
What? You've been egging me on this whole time.
Yeah, I
Yep.
just wanted to see what would happen.
We await your command, my lord.
Well,
The
I
time
don't
is going
wanna
to
do
expire.
this.
I knew this wasn't you, Adventure. You can save me. You can change.
You know what, Greg? You're right.
Yeah.
I can change.
Yes.
And I will change. I am starting a new character.
He's not going to select anything.
What?
Oh, really?
What?
Yep, f this. I hate all of this. I will see you at spawn.
What? Okay.
Can you help me?
Oh, well, I mean,
I mean,
Like kill these guys?
I can't really,
I can't really know.
because not really my playthrough, so...
Ah, he's
Girl.
You heard him though, right? They weren't gonna do it. They were gonna save me. They were gonna.
They're going to kill him anyways.
It's all come down to this. The Bambi Rowan Jiu-Jitsu.
The unpaid self promo. I love Viva La Dirt League. It's a mouthful. How resting works in games. This is going to be comical, I'm sure.
Oh, hello, adventurer, and welcome to the Honeywood Tavern. How can I help?
One room for the night, please.
Oh, that's pretty good. 5 gold. Shit, in Oblivion, it's like 10 gold.
Let me take you to your room.
Thanks, Greg.
Wow, service. Usually they're just like, the room's upstairs.
Thanks, Greg. I feel well rested.
You're most welcome, adventurer. And good luck out there.
Excuse me. The previous day?
One room for the night, please.
Sure thing.
Okay.
Let me show you to your room.
Thanks, Greg.
So this is a reoccurring thing.
What's that? What is that over there?
What?
What is happening? What the hell? Does it go into a secret room? .01 pixel ink. That must be hard cross. So is he just knocked out and then think it's nighttime again? Just drinking ale off of him. Why is he keeping him there? I don't understand. A mouse. Is it because there's no actual room? Anyways, my match is starting. Let's see. Uh-oh. Clickers. Scrumdiddlyumptious clickers, though. Clickers. Dr. Sloan? Solo? Slowno? Slolo? I can't read these names. I want to know why he's knocking him out. Wouldn't it make more sense to... What happened? Okay, so only 2 flashlighters. Why are they all leaving? Do they not like the David Kings? I know some people check like Steam profiles for like play hours, and if it's very low, they don't play. There we go. Okay, I'll take that. Rather than 3 clickers, 2. 2 clickers. We can do 2 clickers. And look, 5 coconut scream pies. With extra glass shard. Tasty. Huge thanks to you, yes you, for an incredible 9 years together. I have not been playing this game 9 years. I've been playing this game for like less than 1. The Idyllic Community, well, off and on between 2, I guess. Blah, 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 convinced, blah, 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 happy anniversary. Yeah. I don't think we have 9-year, like, who's a 9-year vet? I don't even know if any of the YouTube creators are 9-year vets. Maybe. Maybe Darva's been here this whole time. I don't know. I didn't really get into DBD until last year? 2 years ago, but we only played it for like the Halloween event, quit, came back, Halloween event. We were only playing it during the Halloween event, and then I fell in love with it after that. After the second one. Look out, the Skull Merchant is right behind you. Maybe. For every scream, every trial, every escape, thank you for surviving with us. Mother's Dwelling. The Red Forest. Quick sip of water. Get invited. Well, thank you for pointing out where you are. There goes David King. You're gonna get cold. Very cold. No, sir.
Hey, not so rough.
Sorry. I'm trying tricks. You can have all of that. He's going back up again. Not gonna chase him. Not yet. Nobody's rescuing him. That's crazy. He understands now. We got good haunted value.
Yes, you're invited. Get it.
Heard somebody by the shack, but it was the other way. I gotta keep moving. I love that pallet breaker saves so much time. Thank you so much for the Prime.
Alaya popcorn, alaya popcorn, alaya
Alaya
popcorn,
popcorn,
alaya
alaya
popcorn,
popcorn.
alaya popcorn, alaya popcorn, alaya
The Mizu, they know.
Alaya popcorn, 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 alaya
Alaya popcorn. Oh, he got me there. We're running into a table. Woo-hoo-hoo! Missed. In wood right there. Up here. There's two over here. There's one turn the TV off. Got him. All right, let's see here. That's 2. They're doing good with the TV stacks. This might be DS. Or not. See if we can get this. These guys are going to be tricky. Oh, shit. Let's see. I gotta surrender. I have to take care of something real quick, chat. One sec. Alright, chat, I'm back. Some other match is still going on. Yeah, they're free to go. see here. I'll just tell them GG. Alright, I'll be right back again. Alright, chat, I'm back. Now that loose ends are tied up, let's see, back to the videos. So we had to surrender a match, but it is what it is. He's still there? That's crazy.
Oh! Oh!
He forgot he was there. But why?
Whoops. Okay.
What was the point of this?
Oh, thanks, Greg. I feel well rested.
You're most welcome, adventurer, and good luck out there.
That's crazy. So I don't get it. Is there just no room?
Whew. Oops.
I genuinely don't get
While I
why.
have you,
Oh, how resting works in games. That's not how it works. You actually go to bed in the Elder Scrolls series. I think we've established if you get a blackout screen... oh, I see. They're saying if you get a blackout screen. But in, like, Elder Scrolls games, you don't do that. So, you know. I completely missed the plot of that one. Appreciate the lurks, chat.
Morning, Brett.
Good morning.
What'd you get up to on the weekend?
Oh, I had a taxidermy workshop, actually.
Oh, that's fun, trying new things.
Oh, no. I was teaching.
Oh.
Where are the mugs?
Oh, I popped them here above the sink. See? There they are. So now you can just grab a mug and then use it at the sink. It's really great, isn't it? So, yeah, there's that.
Huh.
Okay.
What?
Oh, sugar.
I forgot sugar. What happened? Why is she making lots of cups?
What's going on?
I'm putting back the mugs, Adam.
Yeah, I can see that, but why?
Because they've always been in this cupboard, because it's right next to the kettle. Therefore, when you're making a cup of tea, they're right there.
Well, you could have just told me that and I would have moved them back for you.
Okay.
I don't like the idea that you have to bend down and get them. I think it's just easier to have them in the upper shelf.
Okay.
What are you doing there?
What?
Well, I'm drying the teaspoon and I'm going to put it back in the teaspoon drawer.
No, we usually let the spoons air dry in the spoon cup.
Air dry?
Why would I put my teaspoon in a cup?
Because it's more hygienic.
It's not even washed. They're rinsing. Well, see, it's just sugar. I don't see a reason for it. Like, this might just be me, but if you're just getting a teaspoon of sugar, a dry ingredient, and it's not wet on it, right? You can just put the fucking spoon back in the drawer as far as I'm concerned. Let me know if I'm wrong about that, chat. But if you're doing dry ingredients and it's not caking to the spoon, I see nothing wrong with, you know, either like putting it back or rinsing it and putting it back.
Well, I'd rather dry it and put it away because it's more tidy.
Well, it's not tidy on a microscopic level, is it?
It's just silly, Brett.
Okay.
Well, you're just silly, Adam.
No,
What is happening?
you're just silly, Brett.
No, you're silly, Adam!
Brett, now look what you
What
made
is
me
happening?
do. I've spilled my tea.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm drying the floor.
You cannot use a dishcloth on the floor.
Why not?
Why not?
Because it's unhygienic. It's used for dishes. It's a dishcloth. It's in the name.
Yeah, and it's
So what the fuck are you supposed to use in the kitchen? Anyways, as a match. I don't understand. That woman is just nitpicking. She is just nitpicking. A dishcloth is used for anything in... I get it, dishcloths for dishes, but it can be used for something else in the kitchen, and so what? If it's soiled, you just swap it out for another one. They act like that's the only one they got. I mean, maybe it is. Tactical bacon, that sounds delicious. ETB, okay. I don't know why, but the name reminds me of a hacker. Hopefully I'm wrong. For some reason that name is clicking in my head. I guess we'll find out. It's five Scream Pies. What could go wrong? Is it strange that if I'm playing Pig fun, even though I get 0 kills, Scissor? I mean, stealth killers are fun in general. That's why I kind of like Sadako, because she not only is she a hit and run, but she can sneak up on people a little bit. Not like true stealth, but close enough. Suffocation pit. I don't think I've ever spawned on this ledge. I guess I'll break this wall since I'm here. I don't think I've ever spawned right here. Interesting. And let the game begin. You're not going to try to pallet me? That's interesting. Did I scare him? Thrown with him. see. This map seems small. Ooh, haunted. I'm gonna waste value on her getting it. I hit her though. That's crazy. Not getting any value at all. Why is this here? There we go. Some value. Not very good value, but some value. I guess we get value again. Guess we got one so far. For this value. I don't think we're gonna get any more value. We desperately need more invitations. Take care of her quickly. This is not how I wanted to do things, but they're moving awfully quick. I think they realized all the hexes are a waste of time. Here. Do this. I just don't understand why they won't get the TVs before they do the unhooking. I don't get it. They could be doing this so much safer. Right over here. Let's break this one. G. Oh, that was fun. G. Next. And then let's see what video we're watching. Oh, that's right, we didn't finish this.
So I need to absorb the tea off the floor.
That is so
True.
deeply unhygienic, Adam.
How was that? And what's the purpose of that towel? This is such a nothing fight. This is insane. Nah, I wouldn't even, like, oblige this. I would literally just, or even entertain this, I mean. I would just go to HR or management and be like, listen.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Ow, 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 my face. Ow, 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 my face. Ow.
This is so silly. Is that the manager?
My face.
And nope, just an employee doesn't want to deal with it. It's probably the Monday morning, doesn't want to deal with this shit.
Ow, you hit me in the pancreas.
So, Rowan really wants to fight me in jiu-jitsu. I'm a black belt. He's a
Really?
white belt. He's absurdly confident. The whole thing's absurd. We've got massive...
They have their own fighting thing. That's pretty cool. What else we got? This is an actual thing.
I ain't just here for the moment. Show me a better opponent. You see me running the block, yeah. From the night to the moment.
From Viva Plus Studios, we have the most exciting battle of the millennia for you tonight.
Is that an Activision
Jake
thing?
Paul and Mike Tyson can eat a dick.
Ben v. Rowan. This is the night the gods have been waiting for. Two juggernauts of jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, Rome has been waiting for this fight for centuries.
This is Goliath versus Goliath.
He might technically be a black belt in jiu-jitsu and has been training for 10 years, but I mean, everything in life is about belief. And I believe.
We cannot hype up enough how evenly matched these two are. This fight, it could go either way.
Are you worried?
No. Why is this? This is your demise, bitch.
You absolutely
Jiu-jitsu wouldn't wear... maybe they would. Aren't those karate robes? I guess not.
Absurd and weird and strange.
I ain't just here for the moment. Show me a better opponent.
Viva Plus TV Fight Club. Is this a real thing? They actually do fight clubs? Board compilation? This is perfect. Peasants under the tree.
Put the presents down.
Oh shit, it's the real Santa. And somebody else?
Alan, look.
Oh.
It's Santa.
Put the presents down, or
It's
the
got a
nerd
hostage.
gets it.
Not so jolly of you, huh, Santa? Okay, we have a match. Let's see what we got. We have a Steagle, possibly. We got an Alan Wake. Alita and Renato might be a duo. Already at 2 mil? I swear I just dumped all my blood points. I'm grateful that we're getting a lot because of the event, but where the hell am I going to put them? Guess we'll just dump it on somebody. 5 scream pies? Perfect. Extra glass. Tasty cherry eyeball. The secret ingredient is love. Wait, no, that's blood. Happy anniversary. So each one has blood filling. Or maybe blood frosting. Suddenly my stomach hurts thinking about that. Just thinking about how salty blood is. Endgame collapse at this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the realm. Entirely localized within your... I was going to say kitchen, but I don't know what their version is. Oh, and basement. Party totem. I gotta read to see what these things do. I don't even read these things. I just like the remote hooking. Is Maurice back? Now we gotta play the game. I already got that one. Oh, I imagine somebody touching the totem. There's somebody upstairs, 100%. Good, he found the totem. Not after you. Not anymore. Trying to do the ones in the back. They're awfully fast. Somebody at the shack. If she fast vaulted, she would have made it out. But I kind of already knew you were there. Like, when you do the TV, it's kind of a dead giveaway that you exist there. Ooh, missed. Fuck, I couldn't touch that in time. They probably think I have nurses calling now. Peekaboo. Oh, he completely abandoned progress on this. I was expecting that to be cooked. We got us a toughie. Really, no progress. They just shut it off. This is a little tough. This, I can sense, is above my bracket. But we'll do our best. Oh, they actually never made it back over here. That's crazy. Didn't make it there. That got done. Oh, this is too spread out. Well, that's juicy. Hey, one's better than none. Can't even damage this anymore. Yeah, broke even. Don't know what he's pointing at me for. They'll probably get the hatch. That guy is really good, Renato. Yeah, he's signifying that he got it. GG. Nobody says anything anymore. That's crazy. I mean, they were doing good, but they fucked up because they forgot about Condemn. That's usually what happens. They get comfortable and then they forget. That's usually how Sadako matches go. Snowball. The invisible snowball. Oh. Back to the video.
Okay. Mr. Morrison.
Now, why does he have him held hostage?
You don't listen, do you? I warned you about this last year.
Last year?
About what?
Rowan does not get presents because he is on the naughty list. Just like you.
Like me? What? Why am I on the naughty list?
Because you
Is it against the rules to give presents to others?
ignored my direct orders. And
Direct
it also
orders?
says here
Why would you do that?
you
Go on.
killed multiple people.
He killed people?
Crikey.
What?
It's true, he did.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Is Mouse murderer? Technically.
Sorry.
Well, it's a bit late for
What
sorry,
do we mean
isn't
technically?
it?
What's the story there?
And since you and Rowan do not respond to words, it's time to take action.
I love you, Santa.
I am going to kill the thing that you love more than anything else in the world.
Rowan?
Really? Whoa, Santa, stop! Look, I'm just trying to do something nice for my friend.
Rowan is not your friend. He's an asshole.
Yep, no, you're right. He is an asshole. A massive asshole.
Crazy.
My massive asshole.
Oh? What's he gonna do?
That came out wrong. Look, what I'm trying to say is, Rowan isn't evil.
I don't think that can be taken out of
In fact, he
context.
can be quite good. Like just recently, he almost sacrificed himself saving Adam from a burning house. Yeah, he did. That's got to count for something, right? And at the end of the day, aren't good deeds like what Christmas is all about?
Yeah,
Mr. Morrison,
absolutely.
You really do have a way with words. But it's too little too late. Say goodbye to your nerdy little friend.
Uh-oh.
No, Adam! Why are you doing this, Santa? Santa, you can't do this!
Oh, why not?
Why not? Go on. He's gonna do it himself.
Santa, this isn't nice. And in fact,
Bro.
you're being...
I wonder if I'm gonna get in trouble for this because it's being done on Twitch. Let me skip this part.
Permission slips.
He's obviously not in danger and it's a skit, but you know how Twitch is.
Kind of retreat. Oh, it's a retreat for my community.
Like your
So soft.
suburb?
Oh, no, my Instagram community. Hey, have a look at this. See?
What's it got?
Whoa, holy shit, you've got a lot of followers.
Yeah, it's
1.5 million?
Oh,
The
just
hell?
sharing fun things about my life. I try to be really genuine and authentic. It's fun. Here we go. Look at this.
Try to be genuine and authentic. Why not just be genuine and authentic? It's really simple. Just be yourself. Anyways, we have a match. We have Lovely Gamer, TTV AWQ Akau. Maybe that's not a name. Don't know. An Ada and then a Laura. So 2 clickers, a couple of healers. Might be a Swift. Probably a Swift. We'll see how it goes. Good luck and have fun. Oh, probably would help if I read it up, huh? That's awfully quiet tonight. Or did chat break? Is chat broken? Oh, the multi-chat has been broken this whole time. Chat, I am so sorry. Hold up, refresh. The multi-chat broke. I didn't realize people were talking. Let me just switch to the stream chat. Hello, Darkness. I didn't know you were here. That's why I didn't see the Prime. Like, I heard the Prime. Somebody blinders running this event? Yeah. Sorry I wasn't responding to chat. I thought no one was talking. Okay, it seems to be working now. I refreshed the chat, and Yag said RIP. So it should be okay, but I'll check it again in a minute. I was wondering why I was so quiet. I was trying to talk to you guys. I don't know, that doesn't usually happen. Huh. That explains a lot. Oh, here we go. Sorry, chat. But I appreciate the lurks. That's why I kept saying it. It's like, man, everybody lurking today.
For you.
Oh, for me? Nice. Whoa. Why did I get... The hell? Why am I spinning? We got a hacker or something? Why did I spin? Why was I spinning? My TV. Either my controller was really acting up or somebody is manipulating my shit. Oh dear. Stick drift? That's not possible. These are Hall effect sticks. It's either input lag or something. It's not possible. You can't get stick drift on Hall effect. I missed that. We'll just shake it off. It could be a bug. That happens with $2 controller. You realize that my controller is over $180, right? I don't think you realize the gravity of the situation here. This is a $180 controller that can be used for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Not to mention, you can switch it into a fight stick if you wanted to. Yeah, but hear me out. Hear me out, Cross. This controller is so universal that you can pull the buttons off of it, and it can be, you know how PlayStation has their thumbsticks close together? I'm playing it in PlayStation style with the PlayStation buttons, but in an Xbox orientation. If that makes any sense. You can, like, do so much with this. But I think we're losing here. Yeah, Mizu. I think I liked it better when chat wasn't working. No, chat picking on me from my controller. Pretty sure we lost this one. I don't think I can recover. It was an iffy start. Oh, I missed. I love that the event gives me exposure. Body blocking, huh? Oh, you want to play that game? It'll drop in every pallet. Oh, fuck. For the clickers. Ah, of course my thing is on cooldown. I'm losing frickin' haunted value. Yeah, run to that TV. Really? Yeah, I lost. Truthfully, it's nothing. Altruism kills. You know, it would help if you didn't touch my TVs. GG. That just told me where you were. GG. Okay. These guys are an ass. Let me not forget about you. They all left. These guys are ass. Let me not forget about you. Bro, what? I guess. Are they saying that the survivors are ass or I'm ass? I mean, two of them were streaming, so we could always go in their chat and see what they were talking about, but nah, who cares? It's whatever. They said these guys are ass. So, yeah. You lost to meme Sadako. That's okay. That's more than okay. Tuberculosis? TB? Oh, Yuki's right. Tuberculosis. You might be onto something there, Yuki. Yeah, I think maybe my controller, the thing that... So they weren't cheating. They didn't cheat. It must have been like input delay or something. Because occasionally my controller will disconnect from my PC. That is a problem. It's random. But I didn't hear it disconnect. So they played fair. That was just a weird hiccup. Let's see. We need a new challenge. Wait, did I not do this? Must be bugged. I don't know why it's not working. Or disconnect? Yes. You know what's funny? Survivor 32, I am pretty sure Zombie has played with them. The name sounds familiar for some reason. Anyways, back to the video.
Grateful for all my Adamaniacs.
Yeah, that's what they call themselves, the community. That's fun.
Dude, your community is
Let me go back and read chat from when I couldn't see nothing.
So you're organizing like a
Spoon,
retreat.
value, Shima's body blockers.
I really wanted to give back to the community, so
and
I
still
hired this really big
trying to get
island, and we're all
Sadako.
going there. But it's a logistical nightmare, hence the permission slips.
S tier, B tier. Faster in the drawing.
The Maniac retreat is not liable for any maiming or
I missed
death
quite a lot of
that
chat.
might occur.
Yeah.
Darkness was saying value.
What are you guys like doing on this island?
It's going to be so
I feel so
much
bad
fun.
the chat was messed up.
Basically, most of the time we're just going to hang out. We'll just chill on the beach. We'll do some yoga. We'll do arts and crafts. It's going to be so much fun.
Good for you.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. And then everyone's going to fast for 48 hours. So no eating, no drinking. I'm going to wake everyone up in the middle of the night and take them down to the
that's quite the
fire pit. I'm going to
cleanse.
talk at them for hours. And if anyone falls asleep, I spray them with water.
What?
That's a little.
Once they're all around the fire, we'll do the initiation rites, and we'll drink the goat's blood, and then we'll do all the sex stuff. Oh, and look at this! I've got these cool uniforms for my followers as well.
Yo.
Look at that! It's so much fun.
Adam, you're describing a cult.
Yeah.
I think you might be a cult leader.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a cult leader. I'm a community leader.
I mean, just everything you're saying just sounds like very cultish.
Well, would a cult leader have a podcast about bettering yourself?
Yes, actually.
Yes. Oh.
Yes, they would.
100% yes.
I think most of them do, matter of fact.
It's like the first thing they do.
Yeah. It's like one of the top 5 symptoms.
See, ask Britt. She's coming this weekend.
Adam, I got that box of fruit punch you wanted.
Ooh, what flavor is it?
Cyanide.
Watermelon?
Yummy.
Watermelon? Question mark?
It's gonna be so good. You looking forward to holding the ceremonial knife?
I am, actually. I've been practicing.
Britt's the high priestess. She gets to hold the knife. Do you
The
want
high
to look at
what?
the knife? You can go get the knife.
I'll get the knife.
Like it's gonna be like an athame or something.
Hi there. Can I help you with anything?
No, we're good. We're good, thanks.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we need a disk drive anymore. Like, definitely don't need that.
That was kind of...
Disk drive? You don't need those no more.
Kind of more expensive than I thought it was going to be.
I think that's just like the stock standard price, but we can like talk to the guy at the counter and just show them the online.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Black or white?
How you guys getting on here?
Oh.
Good, yeah.
Good, yeah, we're just going to get the new Play Blaze.
Yeah.
That's fantastic, yeah. Hey, you
Apparently
guys
there's a
work
Walter
gaming
White in my
bundles at the
lobby.
moment? Really good value for money.
No, we just after the...
Let me pause this because this is about to start shortly. Walter White, stinky bitch. Fill the ground hoe. Slashy. Quite the colorful bunch. I would only hope. I would only assume. Yeah, Walter White. Aw, really? Okay, first of all, not only did somebody bring a okay, Scritch Cobbler. That's partially acceptable, but somebody didn't bring anything at all. I've been put on the spot. Please pretend this is a clever, funny quote. Perhaps even the cleverest and funniest. Thanks, Aoya. Yeah, I had a feeling these quotes were on the spot, because some of them are freaking silly. Because Sophie's quote is, hi. I broke dev quotes last year. Now they hold me accountable. That's your quote for this year? Ooh, Hawkins. Hawkins. A dark map for Sadako. Not too dark. I'm invited, apparently. Oh, thanks for telling me where you are. I don't have lethal, so... much appreciated. Somebody... oh, someone just tried to juke me. Someone did juke me. Oh, poor Fang. They're not having a good start. Fill the ground hole. Over there. Nothing here. Over there. Company. I don't know why they try to body block. I guess to get the free endurance up. Nice dead hard. You're gonna go back on the same hook. Why this one? Because it's great pressure for me. Controller latency. Pick yourself off. I think because it's dying, maybe. This is how you want to get worried? 2 value. That sounds an awful lot like somebody panting. No, the breathing is screwing me up. Go. He got his friend up. Once again, they touch the totem at the end. If he didn't touch the totem, they probably would have won. We don't have a TTS redeem? Sure we do. GG. GG. They seem to be doing that. They touch the totem and then it becomes haunted and then they get fucked either way. And if it's not haunted, it tells me where they are anyways. Excuse me. Wait, the TTS isn't working? Let me see if I can fix that. I don't know why it's not working. Blurp. Like, are you saying the redeems are not counting? I don't see any redeems. Community. Points. I thought we had TTS enabled. I think they're bugged. Let's see, Tangia? Something, I didn't... A lot of... See, the problem is all this third-party stuff breaks on its own. I don't always have control over stuff. Let me see. TTS Studio. Interactions. There's the bit one, but because bits can always be enabled, but the channel point ones, there used to be AI here somewhere, unless they did away with it. I mean, Tangi is working for the dungeon side of things. Studio, TTS Studio. Check our terms and policy when module slot available.
Good job.
I don't see their, Oh, it's because they changed this all around. TTS. I don't know if they have the AI interactions anymore. I'll have something fixed for... Wait, no, this should work. Enable channel points. Just an FYI, channel points are limited to reserved characters to ensure fair and equal experience. Oh, you know what happened? They're locking some of this behind paywalls. So they limited my stuff by turning it all off. So the AI for Melina is back, and the TTS for her is back. Yeah, no, that's the problem. They started charging a membership. They put this on the... It's just telling me that it's limited. If you don't see them in the thingy, then it's because they took them away. Interactions. EA Twitch, EA Tangia. They seem to be here. You have the TTS and then the Ask AI TTS. It's obviously ask, you ask a question. So you guys should be able to do that. I don't know. I'll look for alternatives, because it looks like Tangia's trying to paywall shit. They were pretty cool before, because they were doing this stuff for free. But now they seem to be paywalling everything. They want money. So I think that'll be the last for tonight. I'm gonna see if I can fix some of this, stuff, because it looks like the blurb stuff is not working really either. Like, it's hit or miss. So we'll wrap up here. Let me raid into somebody. And I'm gonna, like, reorganize the stream and make sure things are working, because I've been not doing maintenance. Like, the model redeem things will always work, because that's free, but I think a lot of these services are just trying to paywall their shit now. Who are we gonna raid? Phoenix is live, but she's doing art.
I once tried to. Thank you for the hearts. I once tried to.
Amber is doing Amnesia. I'll send support to Amber. Does this look spooky? They're actually playing something that's actually visible on the stream. Because you know with Amber's stream, it's kind of like DBD's a bit laggy. But Amnesia's looking actually pretty good right now. Little blurry, but you can make it out. You'll see what I'm saying when I get there. So we'll give Amber some support. They're playing Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs. I've never played that one. I only know of Dark Descent. The only reason I can't play those games is they give me motion sick. But A Machine for Pigs, apparently. I don't know if that's new or old. I'm not really familiar with the series other than Dark Descent. Amber the Witch. Let's give Amber some love. Give them a follow. Give them a nice lurk. Say hello and all that fun stuff. We'll do more stuff tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, and if not sooner. Really appreciate you guys. Sorry that I did notice the chat was broken right away. So sorry for lack of interaction. And I will see you all next time.